Hey everyone, how everyone is doing? I really want to thank you guys for all the support and comments. I really appreciate your time. As I told you, my national park visit vlog is gonna split it into two videos. First, you watched before, and second, you are going to enjoy now. Without a further ado, let's get into the video. So as you all know, we entered from Kings Canyon National Park. So this is the checkpoint of Sequoia which we found, but this is also one point which you are gonna find if you enter from the Sequoia National Park. So I asked my friends to make my video and look what they are doing. They are taking selfie and making their own video. Anyway, so this is the checkpoint. We click some pictures and then from here we started our trip for Sequoia National Park. Please come with us. Stay tuned. So after a beautiful ride, we reached to our first destination, which was the Sherman tree. Here we are running to catch the bus. We reached there around 5:30 p.m. and last bus was around 6 o'clock. Finding bus was little confusing. So first you guys look for the checkpoint. After crossing the checkpoint, you will find the parking area, and within the parking area you will find the bus stop. From there you can take the bus to go to the Sherman tree. If you guys want, you guys can take your own car too, but for us it was little confusing, so we decided to go with the bus. Make sure to hop on the right bus, which is gonna take you to the Sherman tree. There are different routes for the different location. This is the bus which we took to go to the Sherman tree. So when you will enter, you will find this tree just right in front of the way. This is also one of the
नहीं
tree.
नहीं है
And then we
ये
started
नहीं है
looking for the Sherman tree. We were little confused from this tree, but that was not the main tree. But then, as you can hear, Prabhakar looked for the people and said, since there are lots of crowd there, so that must be the tree. And here we are at the General Sherman tree. So this tree is 2200 years old. Just how much is that? If the Sherman tree trunk could be filled with water, it would provide enough water for 9844 baths. That's one bath per day for 27 years. In Sequoia National Park, this spot is most popular. So now after that, this is our third spot. Can you see how small I'm looking in front of this big trunk? After visiting your third spot, don't miss this fourth spot. This is just few meters away from your third spot. There is a two long tree which is just standing beside each other. In Sequoia National Park, most of the trees are very old. Make sure to visit all the five spots which I showed you. Can you guys tell me which one is the Sherman tree? While coming back from the trail, you will see this location on your right. Don't miss this spot. This is a fallen tree. This is kind of little small tunnel. There is a board where you can read all the explanation, all the description about this tree. By this time, as you can see, it was raining. So we quickly visited this spot and headed back towards our car. After crossing this small tunnel, you will see the bus spot where you are gonna take your bus and go back to your car parking. After taking our car, we headed towards the Moro Rock, which was the most awaited spot in our trip. As you can see in Moro Rock and Tunnel Log is showing in two different directions. But if you will go cross the Moro Rock spot, you will find the Tunnel Log too. So you don't have to worry about that. And this is our Moro Rock. Moro Rock is granite rock formation. It has total 350 steps. The stairway built in 1931. It's around 2 miles and it will take around 45 minutes to reach on the top of the Moro Rock. We visited during sunset time and I highly recommend to going in sunset time. We started our hiking around 7:17 p.m. and it took around 45 to 50 minutes for us to reach to the top. You can also take your child with you, but just be careful because the height is very stiff and it looks dangerous when you look down. But you can go, just hold your children and enjoy your trail. But you must visit the Muru Rock. We enjoyed our each and every moment while climbing up there. There are very beautiful views everywhere, wherever you will stop to see. And after all the hard work, we reached to the top of the Moro Rock. And as you can see, you are not going to regret. The view was really mesmerizing, and you are also going to enjoy whenever you get time to visit. There is a Mount Whitney which you are going to see. It's totally covered with the snow, but it was really looking so beautiful. And my trip is gonna be incomplete if I don't take pictures. So we took pictures, and this is the time lapse which we took for you guys to see. Can you guys see how beautiful the sunset is looking? I highly recommend going during sunset or sunrise time. This is the one of the best sunset I have ever witnessed. When we reached there, it was not quite sunset time, but we are very glad that we decided to stay and enjoy the sunset. Since sunset or sunrise time is very popular, so be ready for the crowd. There are very little space there on top, so find your little corner and enjoy your sunset. After enjoying a beautiful sunset, we headed back towards our car. After visiting Moro Rock, we headed towards our last destination, which was Tunnel Lock. It was dark, but we still decided to go and just have a look. It was the last destination in Sequoia National Park. Let me know how you guys like this video. So, Sequoia National Park and Kingston Canyon National Park was one-day trip. So I splitted my videos and I shared with you. If you haven't watched my first video, please go and watch it. And this was the tunnel log. It was the last destination in Sequoia National Park. And it's a fallen tree, but you can take your car and go through it. I really enjoyed my ride. And here we come. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Please write your review, please share and comment. Thank you so much for your time. See you next time. Till then, bye bye. Take care.